told you we didn't have time to stop.
We had to stop for gas. Car doesn't run without gas.
I'm sorry. It's just that my life depends on getting to L.A.
Oh, hey, relax. I'm 20 minutes from O'Hare. Sarah bought you 3 tickets.
I know.
You know what I would like to know is how you're going to go out there without any luggage. You don't even have a toothbrush.
They sell toothbrushes in L.A., you know. Besides, I pick up what I need when I get there.
Oh, just like that.
I never sweat the small stuff. And neither should you.
Come on, Zoe, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. It's dangerous, all right?
You can't do that. It's in the rules.
Yes,
you can't do that.
Let me cure asteroid 6 of on. You can just blast
can't
or whatever.
do that,
Yes,
Adam.
I can.
Not,
yes, I can.
not.
Infinity.
That's what we like to hear, some real adult conversation for a change. Okay, Buckaroo, bedtime. Let's go.
Come on, I'm winning.
Dad, we really would like to finish this game, okay? Even if Adam is
Oh,
cheating.
I am not. You're just jealous.
Am to infinity. Now, the answer to this and other questions is bedtime. Come on, let's go.
Oh, come on, Uncle Hal. We'll let you play with us.
Ow! Easy, sport.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Carter couldn't give us much of a description. At least we do know whoever took Casey was a woman.
Oh, Lynn, come on in. Any problem putting off that appointment for a while?
Not at all. I simply told him it was an emergency. I want to help if I can, Tom.
Thank you. You're aware of what's happened to my son?
I recognized him on the news reports. I am terribly sorry. How are you and Margot holding up?
Well, we're so worried about Casey that we haven't really thought about ourselves, which brings me to my point. I need your expertise.
Bob told me. What can I do?
I need you to put together a psychological profile of this woman. We need anything at all we can hook into to find her.
Let's get started.
Let's sit down, huh?
I can't help but feel we're looking for a needle in a haystack.
We don't want to.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
New Bounty Summer Fun Prints. Introduce the most colorful summer prints under the sun. They're the quilted quicker pick-you-upper. So colorful, they make summer a little sunnier.
The quilted quicker pick-you-upper.
New Bounty Summer Fun Prints. Dear Mr. Clean, my big bottle of cleaner still keeps me on my hands and knees for tough dirt. Can your little bottle really do better?
Ultra Mr. Clean will help you in a big way. Unlike other cleaners, just a capful of Mr. Clean has concentrated ingredients unique to Ultras. This powerful formula attacks and dissolves dirt, easily beating this leading cleaner. So stand up to tough, hard-to-clean dirt with Ultra Mr. Clean. And clean it to the Ultra Shine.
You're about to see the difference between Charmin Double Roll and the other Double Roll. The difference is Charmin Double Roll is longer. In fact, 10% longer, 18 feet longer, 26 steps, 2 stories longer, which is why it lasts longer than the other Double Roll. And it's the softer one next to your skin. Charmin Double Roll. It lasts longer because it is longer.
Now, sweetie, please, don't be difficult. Now, honey, I know you don't feel well, but the doctor will help that. I promise.
I want my mom.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Carter, our witness, couldn't give us much of a description.
Well, exactly what did he see?
Oh, he saw a woman, average height, slim build, early 30s, and she had a red scarf that was covering most of her face.
And she had Casey?
She had him by the arm, and he was crying. He dropped his baseball mitt by the car. The woman wouldn't stop to pick it up. She seemed to be in a hurry to get my son into the car.
Was there a driver, an accomplice?
No. No, she was alone.
Did she force Casey into the car?
Mr. Carter couldn't quite remember, but there couldn't have been much of a struggle, which seems to say to me that maybe Casey knew her, which makes me feel better.
Why?
Well, obviously, a single woman, no accomplices, is a lot safer bet than Tom and Margot's first idea.
Which was?
Well, we thought it may be a group working for a man that we just charged with murder in retaliation for... Don't do that to me, Lynn. What?
I'm sorry, Tom, but this may be much worse. A woman alone who's not motivated by revenge may take good care of Casey, but you haven't received any ransom note, right? Then, much as I hate to say it, she probably doesn't plan to give Casey back.
Look, I understand that, Lynn. Margot and I are scared to death that this woman's gonna take our son and leave town and we'll never see him again. We need something to go on, anything.
Excuse me. Please!
Oh, I'm so sorry. How can I help you?
My son. You can help my son. He's very sick.
Oh, he doesn't look too peppy. What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. That's why I brought him here.
Take it easy, Mom.
Listen, he has a fever. I'm sorry. I need a doctor to examine him. He has 103 fever, and I can't get it to go down, and I'm so worried. Please. He's not himself today.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't, sport. That's okay.
No, he's okay, Adam. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine. Only hurts when I laugh. Ow! See? Oh.
Well, I think maybe if we played a little game of Galaxy Guardians.
Oh, Adam, you're unbelievable.
Yeah, well, and if Uncle Hal won, I think it would make you feel a lot better.
Well, I bet it would, too. Except the problem is I've only got one wing to work the joystick with, so how do you know I'd win?
Well, the same way he makes sure I always lose, he cheats.
Oh, I do not.
Well, anyway, it's beside the point because it's bedtime. Now, come on, let's go. We'll play the game another time.
Well, I think that it can really heal your arm by playing Galaxy Guardians, so I think we should.
Do you mean to tell me that you would throw a game of Galaxy Guardians just to heal my wound, the sacrifice of all sacrifices?
Well, he's just trying to be a hero like you.
You know what? I feel better just being home with you guys. So we'll save the miracle game for another time, okay?
Okay, I'll go put the game away.
Attaboy. What is all this stuff about a hero like me?
I showed him your medal.
Which medal?
The first one when you joined the force here.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh.
I mean, I never knew a real hero before.
Yeah, you know heroes. Your mom and dad are heroes.
Yeah, but they don't have fancy medals like you do.
Well, your mom does. Maybe she just never showed it to you. She is probably gonna kill me for this, but would you like to have this medal?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, you gotta pin it on yourself.
I can do it for you. Here, let me see.
You got it?
Yeah, this is just like TV and video games. I mean, the bad guy shot you and then you shot him back, right?
Well, that's what happened, but it's not like TV and video at all.
It isn't?
No. No, it's not. Come here. Sit. Now, in TV and video, when the bad guy gets shot, they make it as bloody as possible because, well, that's what sells. But in real life, the last thing that you want to do is shoot somebody because it makes you, well, feel terrible. And it's even worse to get shot. It really, really hurts. I can't tell you how much. But in either case, shooting somebody or being in a shootout is just nothing to be proud of. You understand?
Yeah, I do. But, tell me more about this medal. It's really cool.
You really want to know?
Yeah, but not the TV version, the real story.
Yeah, Dad, I want to hear about it too. Come on.
Okay, I'll tell you about the medal. Let's see. It was a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It was a long time before I was partners with your mother. I'd just come to Oakdale. And at that time, I was partners with a cop named Nick Costello. Who is it?
Hi, it's me.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get you some coffee. These double shifts, they're killers. Oh, this is Dr. Young then.
Well, hi. It's my little boy.
I hear he's running a fever.
Yeah, I tried cold compresses, but... could you take a look at him inside?
Oh, sure. Is there an examination room free?
Yeah, try number 3.
Come with me, man.
Oh, good. They have one up here, too.
Oh, yeah, the kid that's missing. Oh, you gotta feel sorry for those parents.
You're new on staff, aren't you?
Yeah, I just started my 2nd week.
The little boy's my grandson.
Oh, no. Oh, doctor, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We have them up at all the nurses' stations, just in case we get lucky.
Well, I will sure keep my eye out. Oh, hey! Could you please take this up to analysis staff? The doctor wants a chrono. I'll get it. That's right, Kirk Anderson. Are you sure he didn't answer his page? Yeah, maybe he is out on the beach. No message. This is the kind of news that I want to give him in person. Okay, thank you. I will try again later. Thanks. May I help you? Yes, I need to see Dr. Merker right away. His office said that I can find him here. Do you have an appointment? No, but this is urgent. I think my eyesight is coming back.
Has the boy been a regular patient here in the past?
Why do you ask?
Well, it would just help simplify things if I had his records. What's your name, son?
Jordan. He's Jordan Hicks.
No, I'm not.
Gotta get him up and out the door. Class full of kids he's getting up for. I'll start Folgers to brew. The aroma will pull him through. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Folgers is made from rich mountain-grown beans with an A+ aroma to start your morning right.
Gotta face each day brand new. 'Cause the teacher's got so much to do. Make them strong, make them smart, and believe in them with all your heart. So the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Everyone told me what to expect, but nothing could prepare me for the day she finally arrived. I never realized how delicate her skin would be, but the hospital did. They put her in Pampers. It's got this lock-away core that pulls wetness away from your baby and keeps it away to help keep her skin dry. I've tried others since, but no regular diaper protects her better or keeps her happier. Something I'm reminded of every time she laughs.
Hospitals know healthy skin is dry skin. Maybe that's why 81% of them use Pampers. Pamper your baby. Make them happy. Keep them dry.
Crisis.
You're not taking my daughter. Our daughter.
Puts Kate's job on the line.
Maybe you should lose custody.
America's turning to hope. Chicago Hope. CBS tonight.
Better keep those knots out of your mane and tail, girl. No wonder that stallion's been ignoring you. I'll get your brush.
No stallion in her right mind would ignore such a beauty.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you there.
Well, what do you expect, sneaking up behind somebody that way?
I see, I was upstairs and I heard a voice coming from down here. I didn't expect to find you here.
I'm taking care of Cal's horses. Gotta do that after Luke goes to sleep.
Hey, speaking of Cal, have you spoken to him since he and Connor have been at the spa?
Yeah, apparently they're having a great time.
Oh, good. I'm glad they're having fun. I just hope that he's keeping up his therapy, following the regimen that I laid out for him.
Well, from all his grumbling, I'd say yes, he is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I keeping you from something? You have to be home, or?
Oh, no, I'm just expecting a phone call from Mike in Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, he's helping me out with the investigation. He's trying to find out everything he can about Umberto's sister. And he should have called me by now.
Mike. I don't know how you did that, Mike. We could have been killed.
Well, just chalk it up to my racing experience, huh?
Well, you definitely get my vote for driver of the century. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. Mike.
What?
My face.
Zoe, just,
No, my face,
no, just
Mike.
Zoe, look at me. Just look at me. Look at me a minute. Look at me a minute. That's all right. It's just a little bruise, all right?
A
Just
bruise? What do you know? This
No
could be
big
the
deal.
end, Mike.
No big deal.
Look at the size of that bump. Oh, no, Mike. Mike, you've got to get me to a plastic surgeon.
You folks
Not
okay?
now.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
She has just a little bruise.
Just a bruise?
She's a little upset. We just got tagged from behind by some bozo who just took off.
Did you get a look at him?
No, I was a little busy wrestling with the steering wheel.
Hello, I am in pain here. Damaged goods.
You want to give me a break, huh, Zoe?
Probably a drunk or somebody who fell asleep at the wheel, woke up hitting you, and ran.
Police escort. The least you can do is escort me to the nearest plastic surgeon.
She'll be okay. Yeah. So will the car. You need to see my driver's license, right?
I'll get this in my report, then you can go.
Thank you very much, officer. Now, as soon as he is finished, I will get you to a doctor.
What's the point? There's no way I can do the LA gig now. Just take me back to Oakdale. I need Sarah.
Frankly, I don't think you'll find your kidnapper in any police file. The way that Mr. Carter described her, she doesn't fit any usual criminal profile. It's very possible that she's never committed a crime of any sort before.
So what are you saying to me? We've reached a dead end?
No, not entirely. Now, we know that she did this alone, drove the car, everything, which suggests that she has no husband. I mean, either he would have helped or it would have been a big problem. So that says, single woman with no family or friends that she'd have to explain the sudden appearance of a child to.
Do you know how many single women there are in this town that are lonely?
We are not talking about your typical career girl or single. Check the social agencies, hospitals, church support groups.
Fine, what am I looking for?
Women who've suffered severe emotional stress. If Casey wasn't taken for profit or revenge, I suspect he was taken for love. Possibly to fill a terrible loss. The person that you should be looking for is a woman with a desperate need for a child.
Now, Jordan, you mustn't confuse the doctor. New names are his latest phase.
Last week he was calling himself Casper. You know, like the friendly ghost.
Well, Casper, you have a fever of 103. Is he allergic to any medications?
No, not that I know of. And I would never give him aspirin ever.
Good, good. That's a very sensible
I know.
Well, I think all we have here is just a touch of the flu, nothing serious. I'll prescribe an antibiotic, and Casper should be doing better within 24 hours or so. Now, if you'll come with me...
Thank you so much.
It all happened so suddenly that I didn't know what to think. I mean, 1 minute, everything is dark, and then all of a sudden I saw this flash of light.
Samantha, hold still now.
All right, doctor, you said that once the swelling went down on the optic nerve, that I might get my sight back?
That's right, I did.
Well, I think it's happening. I think I'm on my way to seeing again.
You seen this flash before or anything else?
No. This was the first time. I mean, there's a first time for everything, right?
Samantha, I'm sorry. I don't see any change.
Okay, now here's your bill that you can have settled here while I go and get the medication.
Thank you.
Now, what insurance do you carry, Mrs. Hicks?
Insurance?
Question: how many companies give you cellular, paging, email, and internet all working together? Hint? You can count them on one finger. MCI One. Life just got simpler.
The mating dance of a salad. The inspiration, the taste of garlic. Kraft captures it in its new garlic ranch. Savory garlic blended in a creamy ranch. Also in new Kraft-free garlic ranch. Only Kraft could arouse such passion. Salads love Kraft.
Good morning.
How was the couch, okay?
Oh, it was great. Complete bran flakes. No bacon and eggs.
You want me to make you some?
No, it's all right. No, it's all right.
She'll
make it for you if you want.
I'll make it.
I see. Somebody's birthday's coming up.
Hey, I realized I eat lousy, I don't work out, I had to do something.
Thousands of people have started turning their lives around with 4 little words. Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes.
Are you eating this just to humor me?
No, I just don't want to start looking like you.
Kellogg's Complete Bran Flakes. It's a start.
So tell me, do you think it makes more sense to get all this stuff from a bunch of different companies? Or from one company, on one bill, in one box? That's what I thought. MCI One. Life just got simpler.
Tonight, we'll take you on a remarkable trip into the heavens, seeding the clouds to bring rain to America's drought land. Here's how they do it, and here's their proof.
We've had rainfall events that we have increased rainfall in the hundreds of percentages.
So why is there so much controversy? The Rainmakers, tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Will they ever see their daughter again? 48 Hours joins the search Thursday.
Yes! It was just what I needed. Thank you. Yeah, I needed that too. Yeah. Don't you think that Casey would want one of those?
I bet he would. Hey, that's pretty neat metal. Where'd you get that?
Uncle Hal gave it to me. It's so cool.
I seemed to get a kick out of it. I told him you had your share.
Thanks. Come here. What have you guys been doing, huh? You been playing video games? You been cheating like I taught you?
Well, yeah, no. We've been playing video games, but Uncle Hal only has one wing, so we can't play. But what about Casey? I mean, why can't you find him?
Well, honey, we're trying. We're trying. We're really so close. We've got some new leads. It's gonna be okay. I'm really sorry about having to leave you here like this. I'll make it up to you.
Well, don't worry about it. I mean, Nikki and me are having a blast, and Uncle Hal's cool too. It's just, I just wish that Casey was here. That's all.
Hey, Nick, you know, I think it's probably time for you guys to hit the sack, huh? Nikki, I think it's a little bit late for us to be talking shop, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's brush your teeth, okay?
Okay.
Anything I can do for you and Tom?
No, you've really done enough. Which is one of the reasons I'm here. It's time for Adam to come home.
Hello, ER. No, Mr. Fee has been moved into intensive care. That's extension 204. That's all right. Thank you. Goodbye. Sorry. Where were we? Oh, yes, insurance.
Can you believe I can't get any?
Oh, in this day and age, sure. You can pay by check.
Actually, I left my checkbook at home. How much is it?
Oh, this should hold you for tonight, and you can have this filled tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hope you feel better, Casper.
Tiger, where's my tiger?
Oh, honey, I'll get you a new tiger.
I want my tiger.
You probably left it in the cubicle, Casper. Come on, let's go get that tiger, shall we?
Hey, Dad. EKG, just a second, son. EKG, and let me know if there's any change.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Lynn Michaels is a big help.
Well, I knew she would be.
At least I have something more to go on than a red scarf.
Okay, what can I do to help?
As a matter of fact, I need a list of all the children who have died last year.
Daddy?
Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see the embarrassing cold sore. Now you don't. With Oragel CoverMed. This breakthrough helps relieve pain with a tinted cover-up medication. Oragel CoverMed conceals while it heals. I use my hands to speak to the world, so when I have a wart, I can't hide it. But Dr. Scholl's Clear Away can. Its medicated discs dissolve warts fast, and this cover-up conceals as it heals. Clear Away Wart Remover from Dr. Scholl's.
I'm Betty. This is Pat. We're the Reynolds Wrap Kitchen's home economists. Welcome to our cookout. We're steaming vegetables, grilling potatoes, garlic bread, and trout that Pat caught fresh this morning. I'm using Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty aluminum foil to make my entire meal. Here's what happens when you don't. Heavy-duty Reynolds Wrap protects foods from scorching, sticking, and falling through the rack. One more reason Reynolds has it all wrapped up. This looks done.
Touch your elbow. By 4 o'clock, does it feel like this? Or perhaps this? At night, do the front of your legs remind you of this? Try showering tomorrow morning with Dove Moisturizing Body Wash. As you cleanse, unique moisturizers in the lather help make your skin soft and beautiful, and keep it that way from morning to night. So even at the end of the day, your skin feels like this, and you feel like this. Dove Moisturizing Body Wash, for skin as soft as the day is long.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Dinah, swept away by passion,
I need you now more than ever.
seduced by danger.
If I'm going crazy, I'm taking him with me.
All she wants is revenge,
Nobody deserves to lose their sick mind more than Roger.
and she'll stop at nothing to get it.
I am in this to the end.
Obsession rules the day on Guiding Light.
You're on CBS.
If calling your friends and relatives in Europe cost just 39 cents a minute, who would you call first? What a wonderful problem to have. AT&T announces 39 cents a minute to many European countries all weekend long through December 1st. Call 1-800-272-WORLD to enroll. That's the easy part. The hard part is deciding who to call first. 39 cents a minute to Europe. That's your true choice. AT&T.
A wealthy socialite, a Hollywood heroine, a rock superstar's ex, a Washington insider, and a television legend. All survivors of a trauma that could affect you. What? Find out next, Geraldo.
Today at 3 on Channel 2.
Because purity is essential, but often elusive. Because there is no more perfect provider than nature. Because some things are too important to trust to just anybody. Discover Dana Natural Spring Water. It's pure, it's good, it's from Dannon. And what could be more natural?
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Your daddy? What about your daddy?
He's here.
No, that's not possible. No, it's just the fever talking. You know, it's funny that he's talking about him now. He's been doing it lately, which is strange because his daddy left when he was just a baby. And he never even knew Jordy.
I do too. He's right out there.
Oh, no, honey. Now you need to stop fibbing. It's not nice to make up things.
Hey, Jordy, I tell you what, why don't we go out there and see?
No.
Well, I think we should, you know, just to make sure.
No, it's not his daddy.
I don't care what you say. I saw something. I did not imagine it.
I didn't mean to imply you did.
And this was not wishful thinking. I saw that flash.
Just now?
No, I told you when I was back at Lucinda's. What do you mean just now?
I've been shining a light directly into your eyes during the entire course of the examination.
So what? I mean, I didn't say that I was cured yet, did I? I mean, damn it. That nerve damage cannot be permanent because I saw something. I saw something very real. Now, maybe the swelling is just starting to go down now.
Samantha, I'm not arguing with you. Anything's possible. All I'm saying is if the flash wasn't imagination, it was possibly just a one-time thing. Please don't assume too much. If you regain some of your sight, you may never have a full recovery.
Anything is better than pitch black.
Now, I know, Samantha. We'll continue to monitor the situation. There's always hope.
No, Lily, I'm serious. I could help you finish up.
Thank you. The horses and I are grateful for your offer, but you know what? I don't see you as the mucking out the stalls type.
Ooh. I don't know. I think you might be surprised. I'm not afraid to get down and dirty if I have to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Well, I hope Emma got a message from Mike. He should be in Chicago by now.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, I'm wondering if I should have gotten Mike involved in this, you know?
Why?
I don't know, I was wondering if I should get anybody else involved in this investigation other than myself.
No, you can't do this by yourself, you know.
I know that, but we're dealing with a murderer here. This is very dangerous. I don't know if it's fair to put Mike in the line of fire like this.
Oh, well, from what I've seen of Mike Kasanoff, he's not a guy who scares easily. And neither am I. My offer to help still stands.
Thank you. I'll remember. Well, good night.
So where are you going? Aren't you leaving too?
We've got a few minutes. We just have a few things I have to do.
And then I'm gonna turn in. About this Umberto guy. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll get him.
Mike, what are you doing? Zoe, tell me that you are not here. What are you doing?
Sarah!
You are supposed to be on a plane right now. What happened?
Some jerk ran us off the road.
Ruined, Sarah!
It's only a bruise.
What do you know? You're not a doctor!
No, but luckily I'm a damn good driver.
Okay, now stop.
Don't yell at me! Get a doctor. A plastic surgeon needs to look at my face.
No, she's all yours, little sis.
No, Mike, tell me what happened.
Ask Zoe, because I gotta let Lily know that my Chicago trip has had a minor setback.
Okay, now I'm asking you, why do you have this bruise on your face?
Who cares? My face is ruined. Sarah, just fix it. Make it okay.
Okay. Just go in the kitchen, get a towel and some ice. I'm gonna call the doctor.
Okay.
Okay. Hi. Is this the service? Okay, I need to speak to a doctor. Yes, I do know all that, but this is different. Do you know who Zoe is? Okay, yes, I'm her manager, Sarah Kasanoff, and Zoe needs a doctor right away, so I'm counting on you to get one of your guys to make a house call. Okay, yes, I know that this can be a great challenge, but I'm gonna make it worth cash, and you'll have Zoe's undying gratitude. Yes, okay, yes, please, do better than best. Just get someone here. Okay, The address is 123 Elm Street. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Look what I found.
Oh, I am not surprised. Mike and Mark are always getting bent up out of, like, injuries.
Is this gonna be a long story?
No. Let me see it. Oh. Does it hurt bad?
It just hurts. What hurts bad is that Rich is gonna think this is all my fault, that I'm pulling another diva number on him.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will, Sarah. Look, please, call him and tell him I was in a car wreck.
Not so fast, okay? You know what I'm thinking?
I almost never know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that I'm gonna call Richie. He's gonna talk to the lipstick people. We're gonna postpone this until you get rid of that nasty bruise.
Are you sure you can?
Yes, I know I can.
Please, Sarah. I'll do whatever you say. Just fix it.
Okay, come here.
There's something going on at Burger King this summer. Something spectacular. Something extraordinary. Something exciting. Something magical. Because this summer, we're welcoming some very special friends from Disney's newest movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Heroic Quasimodo. Beautiful Esmeralda. Brave Phoebus.
What a woman.
Lovable Hugo. All your favorites from this classic adventure. Your kids can collect all 8 characters. A new one each week. One with every great-tasting $1.99 Kids Club hamburger meal. Come for the toys. Come for the food. Come for the fun. There's a party going on, and you'll want to get in on the excitement. All right, all right. Experience the action and thrills of Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame in theaters. And join the celebration. It's big, it's huge, and it's only at Burger King.
Morning, guys. Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working.
Oh, boy. What's wrong?
It can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose, instead of dose after dose, more than 1/3 of a bottle of the pink stuff. And Imodium AD is even better than the leading prescription.
I told you we should have stopped for Imodium AD.
Imodium AD, one dose relief you can count on.
It's a whole new eye drop. It's anti-itching. It's anti-redness. It's antihistamine relief for your eyes. Introducing new Oculist antihistamine eye drops. New Oculist is clinically proven to relieve red, itchy eyes faster than the leading antihistamine pill. The antihistamine formula eye doctors have prescribed most, now available without a prescription. New Oculist, the anti-itching, anti-redness, antihistamine eye drop from Vicini.
Lily!
Oh, Mike. Mike, you scared the life out of me.
Sorry.
Twice today.
Talked to Emma, and she said that you'd be out here.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Chicago.
Well, Zoe, I had to bring her back to a doctor after the accident happened.
Accident? What accident?
Never mind.
What, you had an accident? Are you okay? What happened?
No, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. But Zoe banged her head on this.
Excuse me, start from the beginning. Last time I saw you, you were on your way to Chicago alone.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Zoe stowed away in my car, kind of as a goof. You know, she wanted to ride to Chi-Town to see her friends and party. Then Sarah called her about this big modeling gig.
Wait, Sarah called you in the car?
Cell phone. Zoe feel naked without it, just...
Okay.
But Sarah told her she had to get to L.A. tomorrow morning to do this big gig, and I was going to drop her off at O'Hare Airport. But this jerk, drunk, asleep at the wheel, whatever, nearly runs us into this ditch, and
Are you okay? I mean, did the car roll over? Did you hit anything?
No. I just arm wrestled it over to the shoulder, and it stopped. But Zoe, she banged her face in the window, and well, I kind of feel bad about that.
I'm sure Zoe was happy that you were the one driving the car.
Well, let's just say we survived. So Zoe was upset about her face, and she wanted to get back to Sarah, see a doctor, and all of that.
Of course.
Well, yeah, but the result was I never got to Chicago. Sorry.
Listen, don't apologize. I'm just glad that you're okay. And Zoe. I think coming back here was the right decision. Definitely.
Well, maybe, but You know, don't you worry, I'm not going to give up, and I am going to go right back to Chicago.
You know what?
I'm going to head on
I've been
back.
thinking about that because I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Wait a minute. You need my help, right? I mean, that hasn't changed. Be honest.
Honestly, yes, I do. But
Like I said then, I am going to head on back to Chicago first thing tomorrow.
Do you really think that's a good idea for Adam to leave here before
what?
before you know what the real deal is with Casey's kidnap?
Well, I think with all the information we have on this woman, and we're fairly sure that Mason's people weren't behind it.
Fairly sure. Okay, so that just leaves the rest of the freaks, wackos, and nut jobs that you and Tom have busted over the last few years, am I right?
You're right.
So, what's this really about, Marco? Come on, partner, talk to me. What?
Hal, I'm just not at all comfortable leaving Adam here.
Well, why not? He's safe here, Margot. He's not a problem for us. Been a model house guest, not to mention a great influence on Nick.
I know. That's all fine and dandy, but you know, with Casey missing, it's just that I need to have Adam around me more.
well, what about what Adam needs?
Nick.
What?
I mean, you're being pretty selfish, Margot.
Selfish? What's so selfish about wanting him to be around his own family?
Nothing, but this just sounds more like you want to make sure he cares about you.
Nick, give it
No,
a
it's
rest.
true. It's not fair to Adam.
What's not fair? What is not fair about wanting to be around my own
Margot,
son?
Nikki's just concerned. She's been watching over him. She wants to make sure he's okay. She just cares about him.
Great, fine. That's all just fine. I just miss Adam so much. And so does Tom.
That's fine. Okay, but what about the whole safety thing? I mean, how can you be sure that Adam will be safe? I mean, like Dad said, you guys put a lot of freaks in jail, right?
What, are you forever eavesdropping?
Look, I have a right to know what's going on,
You don't have a right to know
especially
anything
where
about
Adam
my
is
life.
concerned.
Nikki? Hon, I know you've grown attached to Adam, but Margot is his mother, and it is her choice. Just consider this. This woman, this new suspect, she could be connected to a whole new set of problems, Margot. I think Nikki has a point, but it's your decision.
I suppose I should report back on Jordy's progress. His reaction to the antibiotics and so on.
Oh, absolutely. Follow-ups are very important, especially on young patients. Now, make sure Mama brings you and your tiger back here, Casper. Okay? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other patients.
Oh, of course. Thank you so much. Here, honey.
Hey!
I'm
Watch
sorry,
where
I'm
you're
sorry.
going, huh?
Believe me, lady, I would love to. Oh, Kirk, I really think that I'm gonna see again.
Yeah, and the stars made them taste really good.
How'd they do it?
Well, they found the 2% milk in the Milky Way. Then they brought it down to Earth. It's magic.
New Kraft 2% reduced fat milk singles, made with the magic of 2% milk.
Do it again, Dad.
Do what?
Magic.
What magic?
How do you pick up a sandwich without a lot of fat and calories? Pick up a pickle, a Vlasic pickle. Tune up your tuna. Pick up your turkey. No fat and almost no calories.
Awesome.
So remember, pick a Vlasic. All flavor, no fat.
With Lady Speed Stick, the air you wear always seems fresher. Because Lady Speed Stick renews its scent and its protection. Lady Speed Stick renews its scent to renew you. By Menon.
Almay says now there's a makeup that actually improves the clarity of your skin. Clear Complexion Makeup from Almay. Oil-free clear complexion makeup is the first with a patented complex that actually improves skin clarity, texture, and tone. Not only does it help keep pores clear, it promotes surface cell turnover so healthier-looking skin can emerge. Expect light, natural-looking coverage as you improve the clarity, texture, and tone of your skin. Try Clear Complexion Liquid and Compact Makeup from Almay.
When should you use Arudis KT, the potent medicine for pain?
Not for little aches, but when the pain gets tough.
I was getting these headaches, so my doctor told me to try Arudis KT.
You'd have to take 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol to get the same relief of just 25 milligrams of potent Arudis KT.
I don't take it for every headache, but some headaches.
For those times when you're really in pain, now there's a choice. Arudis KT, the potent medicine for pain.
There's only one way to know how dangerous Dinah can be. See the light, guiding light.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're kind of short-handed tonight. How can I help you, Doctor?
I just found this here. Did a patient drop it?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that belongs to the woman who was just here with a little boy.
A little boy? Is he? Are they still here?
No, she just paid the bill and left.
What was the name?
Hicks. Yes, Mrs. Hicks.
Look up the record, see if you can find an address. Did she call the boy by name?
I think Dr. Young called him Casper. Well, that's funny. The records were right here. I haven't had time to put them in a computer. I'm sorry, Dr. Hughes.
That's all right. It's not your fault. Oh, excuse me. Son, I think we've got something to go on.
What's that? Where'd that come from?
Right here. A woman with a sick little boy.
Who? Who treated the boy? The little boy that was just here.
Dr. Young.
Where is he?
He's...
Get him. Get Dr. Young out here now.
He's right here.
Hi, Dr. Hughes. Nurse?
Excuse me, this is very important.
So is this.
No, this
Get
is...
the fractured skull in cubicle 2 to X-ray stat, and be sure they don't jar him in the transfer.
Yes, Doctor.
Please.
Now, how can I help?
Please. A woman just came in here with a little boy, and she was wearing this. You treated him.
I remember treating the boy, but I don't remember her mother wearing that.
What was wrong with the boy?
Nothing serious, just a touch of the flu.
Can you describe him?
Look, this boy may be my grandson, and he's missing.
Oh, well, he was about 5, maybe this tall. You know, he looked a lot like that boy.
That's my son.
Is that the boy you treated, Doctor?
Yeah, I'd almost swear to it.
You heard the doctor, Zoe. It's a simple bruise.
Simple? It's terrifying. Look, are you sure I'm gonna be all right?
It's not terminal, I swear. The bruise will be gone in a few days.
What did I tell you? My plan's gonna work. Trust me.
I hope so.
Oh, yeah, the bill just...
Oh, no, I'll send that. But would it be possible to have your autograph for my daughter?
Sure. It's the least I can do. Here you are.
Thank you. Miss Kesnoff, Zoe, good night.
Thanks again, Doctor. Okay, I mean, the bruise shows, but makeup's gonna help. I really think the important thing is that the lips aren't hurt. So if we're gonna shoot it from different angles, I think we're gonna be able to pull it off.
Are you sure, Sarah? I don't want to mess this up.
Yes, I am sure. I'm gonna call Richie. I'm gonna touch base with the photographer. I'll kind of tell him about the bruise, feel him out. But I really think the thing we need to do is get you on a plane to LA and just let the client decide.
I can't take that chance, Sarah. Show up damaged and start rumors about who beat me up, and then it's gonna hit the tabloids, and you know how they can be. Look, maybe I should just pass on this off.
No, I'm gonna make the phone calls. We're gonna have
No, Sarah, look, when I make my entrance again, I want to be in perfect shape. You understand that, don't you?
I understand you. Okay, I just hope you're not losing your nerve.
Listen, don't even worry about Chicago,
okay? There's no rush. Just make sure that you're okay and make sure your car is all right. And, you know, there's nothing we're looking for specifically anyways.
Well, I just, you know, I think now's the time to go.
Yeah, but I'm sure your sister is dead and long gone from Chicago. A few more days isn't going to make the trail any colder.
I just don't like letting you down like this, that's all.
Not letting me down. Okay?
Okay. No rush. But I am going. Got it?
Introducing McDonald's Babe Happy Meal.
Bar-ram-you! Bar-ram-you!
Is Alex learning a foreign language?
He's pretending he's a pig. I'm pretending I don't know him.
With every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal, your kids can pretend they're Babe.
Looks like fun.
Or other characters from the heartwarming movie Babe.
Oh, what?
One cute stuffed animal comes with each McDonald's Happy Meal you buy.
Look, it's Mom. And this is Pa. Have you had your break today? La, la, la.
In your life, you're walking up to circle the earth 4 times. If you've got corns, you'll feel every painful step. That's why there's Dr. Scholl's Advanced Pain Relief Corn Removers. They stop the pain and remove corns fast. Try Dr. Scholl's Corn Removers with Cushling.
Pressure and stress, they can bring on acid indigestion. You need powerful relief. Rolaids can absorb 47% more acid than regular Tums. And it works fast. When life puts the screws to you, Rolaids spells relief.
Today, 1 in 4 babies has skin that's easily irritated. So for them, there's new Johnson's Ultra Sensitive, a new daily skin care developed by pediatric dermatologists and Johnson & Johnson. And across the country, 200 ultra-sensitive babies helped us clinically test it. New Johnson's Ultra Sensitive. Special care for nearly 2 million ultra-sensitive babies who couldn't have been born at a better time. Johnson's, where the best ideas for babies are born.
You got my money?
You idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot?
You were supposed to fix the axle of the car in question when it pulled over somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Is that what happened? Is it?
Well, they never stopped for that long, so I changed plans. You know, I got creative. I bumped the guy into a ditch.
I wanted you to stop the car, not kill the driver.
Hey, it was a feather tap. Dig it. Nobody got hurt bad. And the guy's investigation's going nowhere near Chicago.
Not unless they get suspicious about the accident.
Trust me, they won't. I do good work, pal. I want my 1,000.
There. Now disappear. For good.
Do you want to spend the night? You can sleep in my room, the bottom bunk.
More than welcome.
No, thanks, honey. I think I need to get back to your dad and help him find Casey.
Yeah, well, find him soon, because then we can all be together again.
I will. And your dad will, and Uncle Hal will. We're all trying. But in the meantime, you're okay here, right?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, me and Nikki are having a blast.
Yeah, you're not a total bummer yourself again.
Yeah, she's cool, Uncle Hal's cool, and, you know, I guess that makes me cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Okay, now it is seriously past your bedtime.
Okay.
Get up, round them up. Out of there, Desperado.
Crazy eights, poor lights out.
Fine. She wasn't wearing this. What was she wearing? What did she look like?
I'm not sure I can remember.
Was she blonde, brunette, tall, short? How old?
She was light-haired, maybe, about average height.
Age.
I'm not very good at that. 30, maybe? She was very ordinary.
Oh, come on! There's got to be something distinctive about her or the boy.
Look, Doctor, I've been on call 24 hours. Now, I don't think I recognize anything beyond the boy and his condition.
You're on call 25 hours now. Try!
All right, easy.
What about the tiger?
Right. The boy had a stuffed tiger he almost left behind. It was kind of battered, only had one eye.
Who's Casey? He loves his tiger.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, there was something else.
Tell me what?
Well, when we went back into the room to look for the tiger, he started to call for his daddy. I thought it was just the fever talking, but he insisted that he heard his father outside in the corridor.
Oh, Dad, it was me. I was standing there talking to you, remember? Oh, I can't believe this. My son was here and I let him get away.
How important is freshness in a dry cat food?
Cat Chow has this freshness seal to guarantee it's consistently fresh when you buy it and serve it. Purina Cat Chow brand. Better care makes better cats.
The stuff you keep under here isn't made to be used on here. Try Endust for electronics with anti-static to safely clean and repel dust. No wax, no ammonia. So scrub your hardwood, but protect your hardware. Endust for electronics.
It came out of the blue. Soft Soap Body Wash. A new antibacterial body wash that washes away germs head to toe without drying your skin. New Soft Soap Body Wash has a gentle antibacterial formula plus special moisture beads. Your skin will feel soft, not greasy. It's a gentle way to wash away germs. New Soft Soap Gentle Antibacterial Body Wash. Wash away the germs, not the softness.
Bobby said he beat you. He's such a kidder.
He wasn't kidding.
Well, maybe he just got lucky.
3 in a row.
Well, maybe we need a new game plan.
Introducing New Ensure Light. Complete balanced nutrition. #1 doctor recommended. Low in fat and only 200 calories. Helps you stay healthy, active, energetic.
I think I'm ready for another.
Another chocolate?
Oh, another game.
New Ensure Light. Drink to your health.
I quit!
Good!
Will the nanny say sayonara, Cece? It's gonna take me forever to pack up and get out of here. And will Dave share the mysteries of the universe with his son?
Do you know anything about the Milky Way?
I love its rich, creamy almond nougat center.
Big comedy CBS tonight.
He's been arrested for armed robbery, carjacking, assault, and he's only 14 years old. Can they save him from the streets? One last chance before your eyes, CBS Tuesday.
Nurses' uniforms provided by Nursemaid. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.